beautiful day at Imola, 37 degrees in the summer, guys, and we are here for the Clio Cup Europe. The team is working really hard. I'm taking a little break, and I'm trying to help as much as I can. And they are building everything. And yeah, today we have accreditation, some track walk. Well, putting everything together, it takes like 5-7 hours. And tomorrow we have a free practice and so on, guys. It is melting hot. It's gonna be a very physically difficult weekend. I cannot wait, guys. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The cars are already parked. So yeah, let's go. Imola racing weekend is here, guys. And in this video, we're gonna be following the action from the race one. This weekend at Imola, we were a support series for European Le Mans Series, which was unbelievable, huge weekend for the racing. So many people and also lots of fans. So it was amazing weekend, guys. I really enjoyed every single minute of it. Imola is amazing. It's so incredible track, incredible. I can't wait to drive. It is sick. Hello, Imola, baby! That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's just pre-practice one. Guys, Imola, first of all, unbelievable, amazing, very difficult track. In these conditions we are having, it's like 37 degrees right now. It's there's no grip. I never drove Clio with, like, the front is okay, but the rear, no grip whatsoever. It's very drifty, very slidey, very difficult. You have to be very patient, you know. And compared to Spa, where you can like send it, here you have to be very patient. And guys, I've never been so exhausted in my life. Like, I did 30 minutes in a row. I didn't even stop or anything, but I took like 2 cool down laps, and it was crazy, guys. I think I did really well. I think even though my lap was not the greatest, like not the cleanest, and I had no slipstream, I think I was like P10 from 49 cars. So good start. Let's continue, guys. You have to very respect the track, by the way. It's very dangerous. I must say this is the most dangerous place I've ever been to in a Clio so far. By the way, we had a bet with the community. My window. Well, it's a new window. I got a new window after Spa, and we put a protective foil. And I think it did the job, but well, the window is gone. I need a new window. Big shout to GT Omega, Assetech, Asus Republic of Gamers, and Cody Delta, guys. And you guys, my community, because we have some of the members of the community helping with the sponsorship for the real race car, guys. So thank you so much for that, for the supporting. And hopefully we can continue like this. And we're gonna race more and more and more. Anyway, free practice 1, free practice 2 was very successful. And the whole weekend, it was a big fight with staying hydrated, keep a lot of energy as well, because it was very exhausting to be in about 60 degrees inside the car, guys. It was very difficult. But then we went for the Saturday, qualification 1 and race 1, which is the main point of this video. So let's go. And of course, it wouldn't be a Clio Cup Europe if there would not be some problem with the qualification. For example, this moment where me and my teammate Guillaume are already on a flying lap, doing really good lap time, by the way, while we got impeded by about, I don't know, 10-12 cars, which all of them got summoned to the stewards later on, but nothing happened from that. But like, would you get mad, guys? I got actually really mad. And specifically in the Clio Cup, there is a big rule about like a mini sector in the end where you have to be going full speed, which none of the drivers did, and all of them failed. So it was really funny, but hey, that's Clio Cup, guys. You have to live with it. Well, anyway, here's my best lap from the Quali 1, which was P17 overall from about 45 cars in European Clio Cup Championship. So guys, quali 1 finished. It was felt great. The setup changes we made felt fantastic. We were working together with my teammate. Can't really complain. We got impeded massively on the lap 1, which was very shame because the tires were perfect. And then it was a bit unlucky because we were working together with my teammate. So one lap it was him, one lap it was me, right? And then the last lap of the session, I was improving almost half a second in the first sector, or literally half a second, and it will be top 10 pace. And unfortunately, red flag in after Aqua Minerale. And I was like, no! But it felt great. Like, I'm very happy. Everything was great, felt great. And we don't understand the pace of the leaders. Like at Spa, we were closer than here, but we are losing 1 second in the last sector, which is the chicane in the last corner. But by the footage, we are not losing in the chicane or anywhere. We are basically losing in the last 2 corners somehow. So watching this back makes me want to laugh a little bit, guys. That is the real motorsport. There is something always going wrong. The whole weekend it was extremely hot conditions, very, very hot, and our cars were getting really, really hot, the whole team. Because of that, we were losing a bit of a top speed. We thought it's because of the slipstream, the car is overheating, so we were trying to avoid the slipstream. We were trying to figure out the setup and things around that as well, but because it was so hot, it didn't click. And then after a weekend, the team found out that we have like a 10-liter water tank in a Clio that has to be filled before every single session with very cold water to cool down the engine for every session. My team prepared the water already a week before the racing event. And when they were coming to the track, the water unfroze and then they froze it again. And somehow the water got spoiled or polluted by pollen, which got in the filters, which got in tubes as well. And long story short, the cooling didn't work as it was supposed to be. So our cars the whole weekend were running around 15 to 20 degrees hotter than they were supposed to be. So you can very noticeably see in a race 1, maybe a little bit, but especially in a race 2, which will be the next video, that I'm losing a lot on the straights, and it feels like the slipstream doesn't even work, you know? It's because my car is just too hot. And we found out thanks to a competitor who showed us their onboard, and they have the same temperature gauge that we have on the onboard, but his engine was like 15 degrees colder or 20 degrees colder than ours, you know? So, yeah, this is motorsport, guys. The whole weekend was very, very difficult, especially the race 2 was very, very difficult because of this. But, hey, we pushed really hard, and it makes me even more proud of my results now. I don't know. We're gonna try to push and find it out, guys, but we are doing great. In 2 hours from now, we have a qualification 2, which will be for the race 2 tomorrow. But today, race 1 is 5 p.m. Let's go, sim racers, we're doing great. Racers, race number 1 in Imola from the Clio Cup Europe. Let's see if we can survive, lads. very proud of the lap 1. I was very aggressive, I was going forward, which was really good, and we survived. My race to lap 1 is even better, guys, but let's talk about it way later and in a different video. But let's focus forward, guys. There's a teammate in front of me, so I need to be careful, but I really want to go forward. So let's do this. Wait for it, because this is gonna go crazy. What a situation, guys. 3 wide after the chicane, got hit under braking a little bit by my teammate, braking sideways, 2 corners side by side with another driver, and then on the start finish line we are basically going 2 by 2, but my teammate behind me, he didn't have any speed on the straight because of our issue, if you remember, and the other drivers were bum drafting each other. Like, oh my god, what a racing action in Clio Cup. I had to switch the camera view, guys, because my GoPro completely melted, overheated in this heat. I wanted to show you this view, guys, because in a Clio Cup, if you saw in the past, the slipstream is massive. It's like 10 km/h. But unfortunately here, even though I had a very good exit, I didn't have any straight line speed or any chance of catching the driver ahead of me. And you can see the teammate behind me is having the same problem with me, basically. So yeah, it made the whole weekend a little bit more difficult. Watch this massive cold brown from the driver ahead of me, which I was like, oh my god, please don't bounce back in the track, you know. He saved it, but oh my god, it was close. love so much the gestures and the signaling in the Clio Cup, guys. Everybody does the same. I'm like, basically, just work together, come on, I'm hot lapping, let's go together, let's go forward, you know. I don't know what happened to the blue car, probably some technical issue, guys, but I love this so much. We had very quick one-lap safety car, but watch this restart, guys. I'm trying really hard to work on my restarts on the safety car because they are really important in the Clio, but watch this, this is crazy. But wait, guys, there is more. There is actually my first incident of the racing coming, which will result in a bit of a drama as well. But let me know your opinion, guys, on this. There's gonna be protest incoming. I was at the stewards, but the stewards ruled for me because I was ahead, I did nothing wrong, and I kept my position. But back to this restart, where everybody was very nervous, including me. Comment this too much anymore, guys. Long story short, we were at the stewards, driver protested, the stewards watched both of our onboard footage and they said I did nothing wrong, I didn't get any advantage, I got hit off the track and so on. So I don't want to comment on this anymore, I will let you decide. It was pretty hard hit, my car was damaged, my wheel was damaged, but luckily we managed to continue. And 2 laps later, I was able to cross the line on P9 from 45 cars in the Clio Cup European Championship and P2 in my class, which was absolutely unreal. Start from P18, let's freaking go. That was very aggressive, very hard, very amazing. Let's freaking go, guys. Sim racing taught me this. Sim racing taught me all this. Race 1, very successful. P9 from 45 cars. I can't believe it, guys. Like second in class, actually. I don't know how it happened. I think especially on this track during the race, sim racing really helped me a lot because I was positioning myself in a very good places. I was reading what's happening ahead of me very well. And except the last 2 laps, basically, my pace was excellent as well. So I'm very, very happy with that, guys. Like super, I don't know, like everything worked, everything was good, and I was able to position myself in a good places, and guys, P9 my best result, and P2 in the overall challenger class, which is way better than I did at Spa, like way better, guys. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And Imola is mental, absolutely mental, guys. Like I was very emotional, you probably saw in the video. I was not even able to record properly. and it's been crazy, guys. And all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And guys, I'm not racing in Misano in 2 weeks because there's no budget for it, but I'm racing in a month in Manicourt with the Clio again in the mid-Europe, and I can't wait, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting, by the way, all the community. And if you'd like to help, guys, with the sim racing, we actually have a little sticker thing going on. You can actually buy a little sticker on a car as a little support for the sim, if you want, like if you want, basically, like to have your name on a race car or stuff like that. Just a little thing that community created, and I went with it, and it's really cool. Thank you so much.